What's going on, people? I'm back in the basement, this time filming with my phone. So I'm using the ProShot app with the Rode Video Micro attached to my Samsung Note 10. So that's what I'm using today, using the selfie cam. So I actually have a trip coming up, so that's the point of this video. And I packed up some of my gear. Normally I would be using my Fuji XS10 for this, for these vlogs, but using my phone because I'm taking the XS10 with me. And so what I was thinking is what lens to bring. Should I vlog with my phone? Should I use the camera as pure photography? So I decided that I'm going to bring the 10 to 24 millimeter lens, and I'm going to use that for photography and video. Normally that would be my studio lens when I'm doing these videos. I would leave it literally in the basement attached to a camera, but I decided I'm going to use it for photography and video because it suits that focal length range that I would normally like to use. So 10 millimeter, obviously with a 15 millimeter equivalent, is great for vlogging. The 24 millimeter end is going to be good for photography, which will be close to that 35-ish focal range. That's it. 10 to 24. The 24 millimeter end is going to be that 35-ish, which is my favorite focal length to do general photography because it's not too tight, and it's not too wide, just the right sweet spot. So this will be the first time I actually use the 10 to 24 lens for photo and video. So I'm going all in on that. Initially, I thought, just do photography with the camera and then use my phone for vlogging, especially now that this ProShot app I really like, which I'm using right now, obviously. But I'm gonna go all in on the XS10 and let you know how that 10 to 24 millimeter lens does for photography. For most, the apprehension is that it's f4. And so that for photography would be a little bit limiting in maybe indoor situations, but Fuji has a good ISO range and their noise is not that bad. Plus with editing, in terms of photography, you should be fine. Video, obviously that's a different story. You don't want noise because editing noise out of video is another proposition. But for photography, I think we can get away with it, especially if it's not serious, more personal street stuff. I think it'll work out. So that's all I got. I wanted to do that real quick, and stay tuned for more.